Hello, and one sec. I messed up. There we go. Fix the mic level too. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to stream number 40. Holy cow. Stream number 40 of our alpha testing of... Let me change that a little bit. Alpha testing of All the Mods 9. I can't believe we've made it to 40 episodes. That is insane to me. And I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has liked, subscribed, and viewed the content and joined me along the way, both here on YouTube and on the server itself. For anyone curious, it is a public server I am hosting to alpha test the mod pack. You can join by going to the IP in the description, as well as my Discord's down there. You can join to see when I'm live and when I post updates as to when I'm updating the server or if I'm doing anything like that. Now, I thought I would make some more changes to the channel by the time we got this far. But it just so happens we somehow made it all the way here, and we're still doing the same thing. I spent most of tonight heavily debating whether to keep streaming on YouTube, whether to stream to Twitch, what to do about the fact that I want to play and stream other games. That didn't quite feel right because this is a like 90% YouTube or 90% Minecraft YouTube channel. And honestly, I'm conflicted and I don't know what to do. I know this has been a topic of discussion before in prior streams. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I want to do more content than just Minecraft, but I want to keep Minecraft, like I was saying, about 90%. And the only thing I can think of is, before I do anything drastic such as switching to streaming on Twitch, uploading the VODs to YouTube or anything like that, why don't I just give it a try later? Streaming to YouTube, this channel, other games, and see what happens. And if the channel starts to die because of it, we'll revert the change. But I feel like if I'm going to test it, we need to test it soon. But enough of that. We're on our 40th stream. We need to play a lot of Minecraft. Maybe marathon it. I usually stream for about an hour. Why don't we go a little bit longer? Something different today is I have found Pretzel, I think it's Pretzel.io, to give us more variety in music while we are playing. I'm going to give it a try. We're going to have varying background music instead of just the same song on repeat the whole time. And I hope it works out. I've put on a electro swing channel. If we get tired of it, we'll change it. But welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world. Let's play some Minecraft. Now, while I was mentally debating the struggle of content creation, I was working pretty diligently here in the colony. I got a second builder's hut being built. In fact, actually it's done. So why don't we immediately queue this to be upgraded? Worked on doing a bit of researching. Okay, I had to make sure the game sounds were still there. been giving the miner a bunch of, oh, hello, Brian. How are you? Given the miner a bunch of materials, the mine itself, we do need to queue to upgrade again, looks like. But the reason I built another builder's hut is because we're getting to the point that I have so many buildings I'm trying to upgrade and build at once that another builder in the mix would be extremely useful. Now, something I wanted to do was take care of this lava pit, because this is the direction we're expanding in. I'm just going to do some... Whoa. The server lagging? What the heck? I don't know what's going on. Let me check the server. Server should be fine. I mean, I'm the only player online. I don't know what's going on here. What if I get another bucket of water? There we go. I must have ghost blocked the water somehow, but we should be fine now. But the plan, instead of wrapping around the base because of simulation distance, we are going to expand this way. So I put the builder's hut right here, and I've started a guard tower to increase the claim radius. We got pumpkins up and going in the farmhouse. A lot of buildings just miscellaneous being upgraded, and I have prepared to place a smeltery, a fisher's hut, another courier, a blacksmith, an enchanter's tower, and a barracks. And I realized we also need to get a graveyard going. The lever for the receiver has to be off when you place the receiver. Yeah, I saw, I think that was you that commented it. That explains why it didn't work afterwards, but I still don't understand why it didn't work the first time when I placed it, flipped the lever. Like, I placed the receiver, then flipped the lever at the transmitter, and it didn't work. I'm not sure what that was about. But we need a graveyard. So let me go ahead and get a pattern for that, and we'll queue it up. So we've got plenty of buildings to place for mine colonies. And the plan today, because it's the 40th stream, the lever was on. Oh, I must have made the mistake. Well, thank you, Brian. I will have to adjust that next time I do something similar. I will make sure the lever is off before I place the receiver. Thank you. We've got all these buildings to place, but we need to get the expansion a bit more and kind of finish with all of these buildings. Now, I'm also getting the university up another tier, as you can tell by the hardworking builders, so that we can be doing 4 researches at once. The 3 we queued in the last stream finished up, and I started a few others. I did vein miner. It looks like that finished, so now there's good veins. We need 64 iron ore for this one. As well as in the technology tree, all of the block and place, I guess that's where we already were, got upgraded. And so right now I believe I'm researching combat stuff. Yeah. Well, I do want my miner to be finding more ores. So what we need is iron ore in order to do the research. Now, before oh my gosh, I am so lost. There we go. Before I go and physically mine more iron ore, let me quickly check if we've received any here in the warehouse. I'm going to stand right about in the middle. I'm going to type iron ore. Oh, okay, Brian. So it does show that there's some over here. It's only 6, so it's not very much. For anyone curious what I did there, I used the Find Me mod, which is by hovering over a item, whether it's in your inventory or in JEI, such as if we do seeds. And by default, the hotkey is Y. If I hover over wheat seeds and press Y, it will highlight all the containers that have seeds. Now I am seeing there is more iron ore. That's the only one that comes up when I press Y. Now you know what? I kind of want to try a different channel. Let's go to chill bass music. And then we need to get 64 iron ore. Now, technically, we could just use a Silk Touch quarry to get this. Or, we could just use a Silk Touch pickaxe. I don't know about this track. Let's try that. The Silk Touch quarry could get it for us pretty quick, but I'm pretty sure that if we just head down in a cave somewhere, I think we can get 64 iron ore pretty quick. Why don't we check this out? So here's some more iron ore. The other 32 I got while I was moving my quarry, which I forgot to update you guys on. The other thing I did while trying to decide what to do about the future of the channel was I moved our quarry into new chunks, got it going again, purely because I need redstone for a lot of the projects I'm working on. And an idea I had was that, let me think here real fast. An idea for the stream today, since we're going for so long, was why don't we get all the hydroponic beds set up in the base for the mystical agriculture seeds. And then what I'm thinking is we should start bees. I think that would be really fun. I think getting our bees started would be a good time. All right, let's keep grabbing iron ore. I was trying to find one of those big open caves, but I'm not getting too lucky. Why don't we actually go back home to our first official big base? Where, oh, I'm still here. Let me fly up in the air real fast. Don't show caves. Okay, here we are. I think our first home was right over here, right? Wasn't it? Or was it over here? Ah, here it is. Here is our first home. It's a little bit of throwback. We're back where it all began. First big base, I should say. Or isn't, I swear this is where my base was. No, something's not right. I'm not 100% sure where my base was. Either way, there's some big holes in the ground, which is what we need. And at this point, honestly, we should have just done the quarry. If I don't find an expansive cave system soon, we are just going to use quarry. Ooh, I know where a cave system is, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to take a snooze so any of the guys that are working can keep working. We'll give them, the builders, the resources that need resources after we do this iron. Why don't we come to the roguelike dungeon? In fact, there might be a cave that leads to it right here. Let's see. Let's give this a look. Yeah, I was going to say the roguelike dungeon had a huge cave area. Sure enough, here it is. So let's just fly around. We should be able to get 64 total just by flying around, finding the ores. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Maybe grab a few spawners while we're at it. Loot a couple chests. And it really lags if you middle mouse click. Grab this spawner. More iron ore. Something else I did is tried to fix the issues we were having with blue skies and the terrain not generating. And I could not find a fix, so I went and force generated 50,000 chunks in the Everdawn around the portal we were using. Hopefully the players that wanted to do blue skies can find everything they need within that radius. My fingers are crossed. Alright, what are we up to? Okay, we've got the 64. I'm just going to grab the rest of these veins that are immediately visible. I'm sure we're going to need more, but I'll tell you what, next time... Oh, would you look at that? Next time we need iron ore, we're just going to use a silk touch quarry. Or, well, a builder with a silk touch quarry shape card. I think is what we'll do. I'm kind of curious if we can find some artifacts or mimics while we're down here, like right over here. I don't think that's the right kind of iron ore, but let's see. Loot chest. Ooh, we are starting to get some apotheosis items. That should definitely be another thing we dive into today. But let's head back home and get this research up and running. As soon as the university finishes, we'll be able to do, we should be able to do 4 of 4, I think. All right, where was the, aha. Oh yeah, okay, so the next one requires gold ore, so we didn't need more iron ore, but there is that one being researched. So all 3 researchers are working. Let's go ahead and check on the builder huts for who needs what resource. So here, I believe I gave the university everything it needed, but I don't think this builder has everything they need. Okay, this guy just needs a cauldron. Let's craft up a few of those so they get put in the warehouse. And then I guess it is this builder that needs that huge amount of resources. Or not. Why did I see? They must be materials we already have, and they're just waiting for the courier. I'm going to give him some spruce planks. So he's got everything he needs. Let me get some details on here. It says Resolver player at Brentley. Is this Brentley? No. This one's Brentley. Ah, there we go. Fern and dandelion. Do we have any ferns left from the last forest? Ah, not enough. And we don't have any more of the big dandelions. Why don't we go get some of these materials? Ooh, something else that should be done is I did craft another supercell. It might still be crafting. Oh yeah, it's got a while.
What is it?
We need to seriously upgrade our processor production. And to upgrade it, what we need is to basically place a whole bunch of inscribers in a row to all produce single type of things. In fact, maybe that will be one of the next things we work on to speed up the production of the supercells, because I really need them right now. This is where we got the ferns last time, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not seeing them. Hello, cow. Goodbye, cow. I could swear we got them here last time. Oh, yeah, they're just mixed in. So what I'm just gonna shift harvest. We should get some ferns. Then here is our sunflowers as well. All right, let's head back home. Don't need these materials. Let's give this builder these plants. Oh, it was dandelion, not sunflower. Oops. Well, we have sunflowers now.
Good day to you.
Okay, with that done, the farmer needs pumpkin seeds. And some guards need boots. Looks like they can wear up to iron currently. So why don't we get some iron boots? 2 pairs. And I'm just going to throw them in the warehouse so that our courier delivers them. Oh, I thought I grabbed both. I don't know where the other pair went. Okay. To find some good music, but there we go. All right, so this guard tower that we're using to expand is done. Should be right here. Yep. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. And what does that guard need? He wants a sword and boots as well. I assume we have swords. I'm gonna just play it safe. I'm gonna craft a sword. Can't be enchanted currently. Here's a few swords. Now, the pumpkin seeds, can we teach the farmer to produce them themselves? Yeah, so the farmer can craft things with hay, seeds, or dirt. Okay. So the farmer should be able to produce their own seeds. Maybe they just don't have the recipe.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, let's give her the recipe. Teach recipe, pumpkin seed from pumpkin. Yeah, so she'll handle that herself. And one of the builder's huts needs birch planks. It's probably this guy. Yeah, I need quite a few items here. Let's start at the bottom. So we need white wool, torch, stone. White wool, torch, regular stone. Do we have stone? Do I need to craft some stone? I'm gonna give those and the torches. Birch log, birch planks, cobblestone, slab, stair. Birch log, birch plank, cobblestone stairs, cobblestone, and we did need more slabs. Give him these materials. Take those out of his inventory. Did need more stairs, wall, glass pane. So stairs, wall, and glass pane, and some glass. Oh, that was clear connecting glass. We need glass. All right, how are we looking now? Ladder, oak log, oak plank, rack. Why don't we get some more ladders crafted up? Then grab some oak logs, some oak planks. And I already forgot what the other materials were. Rack, spruce fence, spruce log. I'm going to try to get, yeah, there we go, a few racks. And some spruce log, plank. I'm just going to give them a bunch of spruce materials. If there's enough room. And spruce fence. Then we should be good. We should be pretty golden. Colony wise for a minute. Is that everything you needed? Yep. It's also nighttime. Let's take a snooze. Make sure you hydrate, everybody. All right. I'm debating what to work on at this very moment. I really need to get down some of these other buildings now that the expansion is coming out. We've got pretty far we can go. I want to get down the Enchanter's Tower. Why don't we place that? And I might actually, I'm going to put the Enchanter's Tower up on the hill over here. I'm thinking right about here. So I believe it is Mystic Enchanters. Where is... Oh, I got to raise it. All right, where is the door? Door is on this side. Let's rotate it. I don't think I rotated it the right way. I'm so lost. Where is the door to this building? Okay, it's currently right there. So, should just have to rotate it one more this way. Then we need to make sure it's all within our claimed chunks of the colony. I'm going to move it this way a little bit and then lower it. Go ahead and queue this to be built. And right next to the Enchanter's Tower, I think we'll put the graveyard. So let's grab the graveyard and we'll put it right about here. Hey, I didn't realize how much space the graveyard took. Holy cow. All right, that should be fine. Probably gonna have to help. Ooh, the university finished. Very nice. Probably gonna need to help clear these trees. What's the best way to do it? I'm just gonna go to pick up to ME on my magnet and fly up the center. Hopefully that chops the trees. There are hidden logs throughout here. Oh, there is. That is annoying. We do need to get... We are going to need to queue another research here in just a second. Once we get these trees cleared. There's no fire tick, and I wouldn't risk burning it anyway with my base being so close. I feel like that's just asking for a bad time. You know what I mean? All right. I think we're getting pretty close. Or at least the Enchanter's Tower. Alright, good, good. There must be a log. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Enchanter's Tower is mostly clear, minus this tree. That should be good enough. I'm hoping. Graveyard's gonna need a lot more work, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm gonna take a... is this a thunderstorm? Nope, can't sleep. I'm gonna take a little detour over to the university, which is starting to look really cool. Hi, Bisa. Good to see you. And let's see if we got a fourth researcher yet. Yeah, perfect.
Good day to you.
All right, so we can start a new one, and we have unlocked rails. So I'm going to get rails researching. Wait, what? Reasonably priced. Oh, I got an advancement. Interesting. And I'm going to queue the university to go to 5. Then research civilian rails. All right, where are we at? So farmer needs a hoe, guard needs sword and boots, builder needs materials. A little bit more stuff here, and then maybe we'll take a break and work on the base. I think that'd be good. Don't want to spend the whole time doing mine colonies. Okay, spruce fence, oak plank, ladder, cobble wall. So spruce fence was oak plank, right? Some ladders and cobble wall. Oop, that was cobble. All right, here you go. Is that everything? Perfect. All right, they should all be working now. I'd like to get some more buildings placed real fast. Chibi says, hi, sorry I'm late. YouTube didn't alert me that you were on. Hey, no worries. No pressure. I'm just glad you stopped by. All right. Yeah, there's the Fisher's Hut. So I wanted to get the Fisher's Hut placed over here. That was the main reason I placed the guard tower, was to get the Fisher's Hut loaded. Because my colony did not expand this far. But why don't we do a little test of where the water's going to be? So the water's going to be out on the side here. So what we're going to do is actually rotate this so the water lines up with the real water. And maybe move it out a little bit. Something like that. Go ahead and queue this up. And then if we keep going through our buildings here, I did want another courier, probably over here. So let's come to not fundamentals, but craftsmanship, storage, courier. And let's make sure he gets enough space here. We'll move him over a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and build the courier. Then two important ones that we're finally doing is the smeltery and the blacksmith. Hey, the cowhand hut finished. Now I want to put both of these right here. Because the mine, the blacksmith, the smelter, the courier, that's what I'm going for. Let me clean up this area a little bit, and then we'll do the smeltery first, I'm thinking. Let's come to craftsmanship, metallurgy, smeltery. Now, looks like the smeltery needs a bit of space, so let's do that. And then is this the entrance? If we look at a higher level, where's the door? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, this side's the entrance. So let's lower this back down. and go ahead and place that. And right next to it, we're going to do our blacksmith. Now it's going to be a while till it gets to these guys, but maybe we can move them up in the queue to speed up the process. Well, let's grab another craftsmanship, metallurgy, blacksmith this time. And move it a little bit and rotate it. Let's put it right about. Do it up. Chop down the trees. Oh, my screen just went black. That was weird. All right, that should be good. Let's see what people are requesting. So more boots, more swords. I'm just gonna put them over here. Maybe. Ooh, builder hut finished. Maybe they can't use the iron swords yet. I'm not sure. I'm not too concerned with the guards at the moment. What I am concerned about is there was something specific. Oh, we needed to move those buildings up in the queue. Let's come over here to our town hall and our work orders, and let's move blacksmith hut and smeltery up to the top. I think that sounds good. Someone just messaged me on BattleNet. Who was it? Okay, we're good. Trying to figure out how much has changed in the colony. Sometimes it's confusing when the buildings look so similar. Mainly just upgrading. You guys just saw me place all the new buildings with minus the builder's hut I placed. Yeah, mainly we just upgraded a bunch of buildings. We need white stained glass, spruce log, oak stair. Ooh, we do need some more white stained glass.
Work.
And what was it? White stained glass, oak stair, spruce log. Where is my oak stairs?
Best to work for you.
And some spruce log. Builders are building so fast now with the upgrades. I love it. Farm just got upgraded again. I'm gonna queue it to be upgraded. Trying to get everything to tier 5. All right. So it's you that's asking for, so he can only go up to gold sword. Give him a stone sword. Ooh, not that one. We'll just give him this. He at least has a weapon. And then why don't we actually turn on the colony being able to be raided? You know what? Good morning, Alex. How are you? We've already spent the first 45 minutes of the stream doing mine colonies. Maybe we switch back to the base for a little bit. So like I was saying, we really need to speed up our processor production because as it stands, it's way too slow for producing like supercells. Like this has been running for hours, guys, hours. So I think we need some more inscribers. I did notice that research finished. Let's get another one up and going.
Good day to you.
All our researchers. What about civilian? What can we do here? We can do resilience for 8 golden apples. Sounds fine to me.
What is it? I can help you with that.
You know, I'm kind of wondering if we should have gone the other route there, but
Good day.
I'm not 100% certain on that one. All right. Let's do some inscriber work. So what we're going to need is 32 inscribers. I think. No, unless if I really want to do it how we should. That's a lot of inscribers. Holy cow. I'm going to do 28. 28. For now. If we need to do more later, we will. What we're going to have is 4 inscribers doing silicon, processor type, combination, and we need 3 rows of that. We needed 36 inscribers. I'm doing well. Stayed up way too late playing Minecraft and paying for it this morning. Oof. Hey, but it's Minecraft. Gotta play Minecraft. Oh, hi. Hey, Delta, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm getting by. All right, now I think we're going to place this right here. So here's how we're going to do this. The ones with the inscriber label can all be in a row. Let me get some cable. I think we'll do it right. Let me think. Let me think, everybody. What do you think about the thing in the end? Have you done more work on it? Have you actually built the platform? As it stands, people are already trying to use the end, and the waystone's gone, and there's no platform. Base invasion incoming? What did I miss? Uh-oh. I missed something? It looks cool. It just needs to get finished so that people can use the end. But I mean, the sphere looks cool. I'll give you that. Yeah, people are trying to use the end. The waystone's gone, so their waystone's not working. So we need to get this finished. All right. So let's come over here and we'll figure out the cabling in just a minute. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the silicon inscribers. Oh, every time Delta pops up in the chat, you end up with Delta at your base? Well, it's not just Delta. It tends to be everybody now. Everybody comes and raids me when I'm live. But it's just me on the server right now. Just having a good old time. All right, and then next, these ones can also be next to each other. Is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for our calculation, engineering. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. And then we got to put them all together. And we'll do the assembly over here. And I will have to place them spaced. So 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Delta will become a ninja soon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll go inscriber, 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 inscriber. Oops. Okay. So in total, 36 channels. 36. Yeah, we can make this work. So I'm gonna need a bunch of pattern providers. I don't know why I didn't mean to name so many smelting. I'm actually going to trash these. Just so that they stop getting in the way. And then looks like we don't have a pattern for this version of pattern providers. So let's make that real fast. And get a few more of these. All of this is to massively increase the speed at which we produce processors. Did they fix the blue skies dimension? They did not fix... I have not found a fix for the generation issue. So if you check Discord, Delta, I went to the Everdawn where I showed one of the portals too, and I generated 50,000 chunks in a radius around it. So that hopefully there's enough for people to explore there. That's really the extent of what I can do at this moment. Okay, and then we should have 8, 4, 8, 4, 8, 4. Perfect. And the way we're going to hook these up, we're going to try something new, guys. We're going to use the AE Editions ME wireless transceiver, which used to be really buggy. I want to give this a try and see if it works this time. So let's grab 3 of these. Oh, you know what? My supercell's gonna... Oh no, my magnet! My magnet filter got reset. Maybe it can craft them, actually. When will the base tour vid be out? Well, unfortunately, you were the only one I recorded with, Delta. And there's portals to other places in all the mods 9. I didn't know they added that yet. Oh yeah, there's a few. I mean, we've had the Undergarden from like the start. Let's see. We got the Undergarden. We've got Everdawn, Everbright. I don't think we have Bumble Zone yet. We have Twilight Forest. We have Ad Astra. You have all the planets to visit still. And I'm not 100% on what all the others are. Chat had an error there. Strange. Yeah, that is strange. But Delta, I'm not sure what to do about the base tours, because you were the only one I recorded with because of how busy I was. And so all I could do is release a tour of your base, but that tour is now like what, 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old? Well, I'm not sure what to do about the base tours. It didn't quite work out as planned. I might do it to where what we'll do base tour wise, instead of doing it every week, we will just do one final big server tour at the end of the alpha test. So when the pack moves into beta or releases and the server gets reset and there's a quest line and all that, and I launch my official server, that'll be when we'll probably tour the bases, is what I am thinking. But let's get this going here. So I'm going to place down one smart cable on each side here, and then down a dense. And we are going to need more cables. Why don't I get the cables crafting while I work on this? And then now that I remembered how the transceivers work, we actually need 3 more wireless ME transceivers. How do I get to the other locations? For blue skies, you have to find the blue skies hermit huts. They're like villagers. There's some of them are ever dawn, some of them are ever bright. Twilight Forest is the Twilight Forest portal. If you don't know how to do that, surround a 4x4 of water with the ring being dirt. Surround the top of the dirt with flowers and throw a diamond in the water. I'm not sure how to get to the Undergarden off the top of my head. Those are the ones I can think of right now. Let's place down our wireless transceivers. Hopefully they are working. And how I'm going to hook them up is I'm going to come over here. And we'll go ahead and grab some anchors. Oh, looks like we need more anchors. Grab a bunch of these. And you know what? We'll put them in line right here. So I'm going to go anchor, anchor, anchor. Oops. Anchor. So that I can do this. I'm going to go cable. And the way I want to do it, we're going to do it with anchors. You don't have to do it this way. This is just how I want to do it. Torch was in the way. You can go right there. Chibi is munching on some tater tots. Oh, you just reminded me how hungry I am. I am very hungry. But we're going to grab some P2P tunnels. And I'm going to come up one more. Actually, come up again. And then what I'm going to do is go P2P, P2P, and P2P with a dense. And wireless. Sounded like there was weird noises happening in the game. That was kind of weird. But we do need to hook these up. So let's grab a memory card. And we'll just go 3 at a time. So we did finish that row. So first one. Here. And second. Here. I am drastically increasing my processor production because currently it takes literal hours to make supercells. And I'm also testing the AE edition wireless ME transceivers at the same time. All right, so let's do the first one. So we're going to set this to private broadcaster. Call this logic and create. Did I do that wrong? Are they still buggy? Is that what's going on? Subscriber private. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe I can't do caps. Let's just do logic private broadcast. Test. What's going on? Are they still super buggy? Is that what's going on here? Oh, it didn't save the settings I was doing. Channel name, logic, create. Oh, maybe they are still super buggy. We'll mess with them later. We'll do some more tests. Maybe it can't be at the end of a P2P line. Am I not picking these up? Man, don't tell me they're still buggy. Yeah, they didn't drop. Well, we won't mess with them then. Go ahead and grab some dense cables. And what we'll do is run across the top here. So here is that one. And then I'll take some anchors. And we will just run. I could have done that. I could have done this so much better. Makes me sad. Oh well. So it's just going to be messy. Oh, you know what? I could... No, I can't do it that way. There we go. You're going to head out? All right. Catch you later, Delta. Thanks for hanging out. All right. And then we do need to hook up the rest of these. Oh, I'm out of cable again. And then we have the not so fun part of getting these all set up. Okay. Oh, I totally don't have these cables down either. Get that done. Okay. Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. But let's just power through it. Let's power through it. So, I need 12 silicon printed patterns. So I'm going to take this, take out the silicon press, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, right? 10, 11, and 12. I think Delta's going to ninja training. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to put this in here and hide. I need to do that on each one I do. Silicon hide, silicon hide, hide, and then we need 12 silicon press. We don't have Certus Quartz Essence, so we're going to do it this way. So I'm going to get a silicon press and some iron blocks. Let me just grab some iron blocks, and what I'll do is I'm going to just cancel my supercell for the moment. Yeah, because it's trying to get these all up and running right now. And I'm going to still a silicon press for a moment. Very quickly try to make the... Oh, we need to hook up the power. Cable should be just like this to get power to all the inscribers. Okay, are we getting our presses? So here's 4. Let's come to this first row. No more tater tots. Sad day. I'm kind of thinking I want pizza rolls, but I'm going to turn on auto export and put in the press. And we should probably do the Excel cards too as we go through each of these. Let me get some more acceleration cards. There is one row done. Okay, that is all the silicon presses I need. Let me hook this one back in here. And let's get some logic. So where is my logic press? I need 4 logic. Then we'll start on the next row. So we'll come right here. We'll go silicon press, auto export, Excel. Auto export, silicon press, Excel. And last row. But doing this is going to significantly increase the speed at which we can craft some of these AE2 items. Okay. Is my 4 logic done? Perfect. Let me return this logic and we'll grab engineering. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't do it here. I should do it in this line. Go ahead and quickly craft those. Pizza rolls are in my online shopping cart. Not good for me, but I live by the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you fatter. Nice. All right, let's get our logic patterns. Come to our pattern provider, printed logic. Come here, take out the press, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to go pattern, hide, auto export, Excel, logic, pattern, hide, auto export, press, Excel. Good old rinse and repeat here. Okie doke. So that should be all of those ones. That is logic on this side done. We still need to set up this side, but we'll do that last. Let's do our engineering next, as well as get our calculation being made. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. So for this one, it is the engineering. Let's come to the printed engineering circuit in our pattern window and take away the press, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hide, pattern, auto, press, Excel, pattern, hide, auto, press, Excel. We're getting there. We're almost done. The last ones are easy to do. These ones will be pretty quick. Looks like spaghetti soup to you. All right, there's our logic. Let's put one logic back over here. And something we need to do is actually come to our mega computer. And I'm going to get some more mega coprocessors. I want 8 more. That shouldn't take too long to craft. We also need to set up some more bulk item storage cells. All right, 7 and 8. Then we're going to upgrade this. Come back over here. And last but not least, let's make our calculation patterns. Come to our pattern providers and hide. You know what, let's just do all the pattern providers first. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to set auto Excel and I'm going to try to copy this. Oh, that worked flawlessly. Good thing we did it on the last ones, huh? All right. Now the very last step is to paste our config to these. Let me make sure I have enough Excel cards. Nope, I am short Excel cards. This one got them all, yep, okay. And then paste, 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 paste. Perfect. Now, all we should have to do anyway, clean up my inventory a little bit, is make patterns four of each of logic, calculation, and engineering. And just to check, we went logic, engineering, calculation. And then what I'm going to do is come to here and go logic, hide, logic, hide, logic, hide, logic, hide. We're so close to being done. Engineering, hide, engineering, hide. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Now, in theory, if I go to craft a supercell, they should like all kick on. And I want it to be on that guy. 60 coprocessors. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the speed now. Oh. Ah, dropped my vape. Still gonna take a while, but so much faster than what we were waiting on previously. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it, guys. All right, next step. Let's head back to the colony now. Let's let that run, crafting our supercell. and have a look here. Looks like some builder huts need some materials. I may be out of everything for the sea lantern. Oh, I have some. Perfect. Base was relatively neat. Just a few. This is pretty neat. This is very well wired. Look at it. It's very orderly. I'm really proud of it. Hey Spike, how you doing? Why is this one not going? Oh, it's not auto ejecting. Let's make sure they're all auto ejecting. Good. Good, good. All right, back to the colony now. We did 40 minutes colony, 40 minutes that. So far, our 40th stream marathon's going pretty good. Let's see which builder needs all these materials at the moment. Take out all of this garbage.
Good day to you.
Let's see, yeah, lots of garbage in here. Holy cow. All right, here is some sea lanterns. And then what else did we need? Black wool, spruce log, torch, yellow wool. You know what? I keep crafting the yellow wool manually. We should probably make a pattern for it. So let's go yellow wool pattern and get us some of that really quick. Oops, we need yellow dye as a pattern too. Alex says, looks miles better than anything I've done. My first time playing modded and my A2 situation's a mess, but it works. I could have made what I just made a lot cleaner, to be fair. I could have changed where the P2Ps broke out. The only reason it looks like it did is because I tried the wireless transmitters first and they did not work on saving channels. I was too lazy to rewire it. So that one's... Why am I yawning? That one's on me. Alright, and what else was it? Was it spruce log?
I can help you with that.
Alright, what else? And torches. I know we're low on torches. We should craft some more of those. Good. Good. Who else needed help? Cowhand needs an axe, and Anna needs cobblestone stairs. You're Anna. You have cobblestone stairs, or is it currently being delivered? I'm just going to give her some cobblestone stairs anyway. Oop. Here you go. There's some more cobble stairs. Good. Okay, and let's go give an axe to the cow dude. I just got wires everywhere, not even sure how to use P2Ps. Yeah, I'm a huge P2P guy so that things can stay clean. And we need to upgrade this one again. It said someone was working on the smeltery. Yep, there we go. He's working on this. Let's help him clean this up a bit faster. Looks like it was a nest. And someone's working on the blacksmith hut now. Clean up these leaves. Don't worry, we're gonna reforest. At the same time, we clean up the pathways and place the rails for everybody. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so he's working. Someone's about to come work here, so let's clean this up too. Chop in these leaves, so I'm just gonna cut this tree. And we'll cut this tree. Perfect. Okie doke. I'm pretty sure he mined one block and his shovel broke. So he's going to ask for more shovels. What tier can he use now? So Builder's Hut is tier 2, I believe.
Work. I could help you with that.
Oh, I guess he had some shovels. Oh, we need to do a bunch of materials here. We need an armor stand, cobblestone, item frame. We're getting so close to the point of making the colony produce its own materials. Have I really been crafting these manually too? All right. So armor stand, a bunch of cobble, I think is what it was. The brown noser always cracks me up. I'll do my best work for you. Some item frames. It's a full set of leather armor. So why don't we do leather boots? Thought we had patterns for these. Guess we don't. But there's pants. I want patterns. Vest. Helm. I actually don't know if we have enough leather. We may have to steal some leather from the colony. Hey, how we looking? All the wooden tools and a spruce fencecape. Alex says, my least favorite mod I've played around with has been mine colonies. Reminds me of Clash of Clans. Dude, mine colony is one of my favorites. Especially if you don't do it. I didn't do it the best route. When we start our official playthrough, when the pack launches, you'll see me do it a much more efficient way. But the goal is to grow with your colony. Have your colony be producing your resources. Think of colonists as machines. You have your crop machines. You have your that are like botany pots. You have your miner that's like a quarry or a laser drill. You have your smeltery that's like your auto smelting. You have your smith that is like your auto crafting, and it's really cool. I love it, but it's not for everybody. Not saying nothing's wrong with not enjoying it. Let's get our wooden tools here. I'm just gonna probably have to craft most of these by hand. Let's get our sword, shovel, and hoe. I think it was spruce fence gate. Okay. This one's good. How are we looking? Miner needs a new pickaxe. And the forester needs a hoe to break leaves. Luckily, our miner can use diamond currently, so let's give him a diamond pickaxe. Let's go ahead and craft one. But we're so close to the colony producing its own resources to where we don't have to do anything.
I'm going to do my best.
So there's that. And a hoe to the forester. What tier of hoe can he take currently? I think we have only a tier 1 forester's hut.
I could help you with that. I'm going to do my best to work for you.
More details. Maximum level stone. Stone hoe. Go. And we're not going to worry about those boots or the bucket. All right. Colony should be getting back to work now. I'm not sure if I missed any of the researches finishing. Let's go have a look at that. And did I get the fertilizer production set up with patterns? I don't remember. I want to see if we can make our hydroponic beds. Okay, no, 4-4. Let me see, do we, I can check here if I type in fertilizer. Oh, we're receiving it automatically. That's how we're doing it. Okay, well, let's craft some, let's see if we can craft hydroponic beds. Let's start with 32. Get them crafting. And I think for the hydroponic beds, we're going to use XNet to wire them up. It'll be significantly easier to, because we have to give them power, water, ether gas, and take out their harvests. That's 4 connections, but with XNet, we can do that through a single port. So I think XNet will be the way we go with the hydroponic beds. How is that Supercell doing? Oh yeah, it's cruising. Still, I'd say it probably still takes an hour or 2 hours, but that's better than, I think it honestly took like 5 or 6 hours to craft a Supercell before we did the upgrade. I still think we'll need more eventually, but. So we're just doing logic right now. Nah, we'll leave it at that. Let's grab the hydroponic beds as they're being made here and start putting them down. XNet's going to be a little complicated to wire up, but I think we can do it just fine. And I'm going to need upgrades for all of them too. Ooh, hydroponic bed system is going to be quite a bit of work, honestly. Is that already 32? There's still more coming. Oh, not enough though. Let me craft up a few more. And you know what? We can get the XNet down. Chibi says I'm too impatient for that kind of thing. I'm going to need to queue up all of the upgrades to be crafted too. Ay, caramba. All right, there we go. That should be good enough for now. And then we need, oh, this is going to be a lot of configuring. A lot of configuration that I'm not sure if I want to get to just yet. Let's take a snooze here. And last but not least, I wanted to start bees today, but I just don't know if we're gonna get to it, guys. Yeah, we'll let them keep going. It's fine. Our mine's slowly getting there. We'll soon need to get them started on nodes, but I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. Breaking out the Spanish again? Yeah. So let's see here. So currently the mine is down to Y28. I think these ones go to -32 in the latest version of Minecraft. That should be... Oh, look at the build speed now, guys. And we can get them even faster. Oh, this is gonna be great. The colony is so close to truly working on its own. We just need to level the forester's hut. We need to get the sawmill. We need to get... There's a lot to do, admittedly. There's a lot we need. But I'm not too worried about it. How close is our research?
Good day to you.
Oh, we can finally make a composter's hut. Finally.
I'm going to do my best work.
Which means the flower shop, plantation, and harvest from crops. Yeah, there's so much. We're getting close to being able to research, but look at some of these researches, guys. Like some of the ones we queue take 4 IRL hours. Some of these technology ones that we're doing right now, it's like these ones still has an hour, 15 minutes remaining. We haven't queued this one yet, but it's going to take the 4 hours, I think. Yeah. Gonna take time, but the beauty is they will continue their research while you're offline now. Old versions of mine colonies that didn't work. New versions of mine colonies, they do research while you are... Yeah, they are like snails at first. Now your researchers do work a little bit when you are offline. I don't think that is a research thing. I think that is by default. Yeah, the sawmill, Fletcher's hut, Sifter's hut. Not a lot to do, but we're getting there.
Good day to you.
It's helping me plan out how we're going to do the official playthroughs Mine Colony. I think it'll be great. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or however you identify, I just want to say once again, thank you so much for joining me on these 40 episodes of alpha testing All the Mods 9. For my public server you can join, IP is scrolling beneath me and in the description as well. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I talked about the conundrum I'm facing regarding wanting to stream other games. And we're going to give it a try of streaming them to YouTube probably soon. And let me know how you feel. But for now, my friends, have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Thanks a million. Bye-bye.